Well, hello there. Thanks for coming back. If you have been on my channel before, if you have not, my name's Lynsey. I'm currently doing a vlog every day in April series, as you can see from the title of this video. Thanks for stopping by. It is day 17 of Veda, which means that it's the 17th instalment of my 30 before 30 series. I really hope that if you have been watching these videos so far that you have been enjoying them. Do remember to hit that subscribe button if you'd like to keep up to date with all of my videos, and do give this video a thumbs up if you are enjoying the series. That would really help me out. I've been absent from YouTube for a while, and so I'm trying to kind of push my way back in and get myself back into a good routine with it. So that kind of encouragement really helps. So the 17th goal on my 30 before 30 list is one that I have tried various ways around in the past and still haven't got anywhere with it. So I have to find a solution, and that is to sort out my dry skin. When I was younger, and by younger I mean probably up till the age of about 20, I would say that I had just very normal to combination skin. It was fine, I didn't really have any hassle with it. The occasional kind of like, if I put my makeup on first thing in the morning, as the day went on I would get like a little bit of oil on my chin or whatever, and like I'd have to powder my nose the odd time, but generally my face was fine and I didn't really have all that many issues in terms of the actual sort of texture of my skin. However, cut to the past few years, I don't really know when it started. I know for sure that it was particularly bad in 2016. So I know that for the past 2 years it's not been great, but I don't know exactly when it started. My nose just became like the Sahara Desert. The skin on my nose is the driest skin ever. I realise that I'm currently drawing attention to that. I don't know what the camera picks up, to be honest. I think the camera is actually very forgiving, because there's often times that I look at myself in the mirror and I'm like, oh my god, my nose looks so dry. And then I look at myself in my videos and it seems to kind of disguise it a bit. But it's just a bit of a nightmare, to be honest. So I have tried so many different moisturisers. I have tried different like serums and that kind of thing. And I have also been to the doctor to get like actual medical cream to try and sort it out. Nothing really has worked. It is particularly bad in the colder weather, which I suppose makes total sense. So I find that up until about March usually, it's really quite bad. So I would say maybe like September through to March, it's not good. And then in the summer months it tends to be a bit better, but I mean it's hardly like we're living in Australia here. In Scotland the weather's never that warm, but in the kind of milder months it's certainly a bit better. The problem is that it means that my makeup all sticks in it, and if I don't wear makeup it gets really red. There are certain things that I know that I am guilty of that I know don't help. So I have quite a hot shower. Not good for your skin, I know. I've been trying lately to turn the temperature down a little bit and try and keep my face kind of directly out of the water as much as possible. So I do know that that's not great, and I also know that on the opposite end of the spectrum, because water on your skin in the shower or whatever, washing your face with water, dehydrates your skin, and on the opposite side of things, I don't drink enough water, and drinking water hydrates your skin. So I'm not good at either of those two things, and so hopefully if I can try and get my water intake up, which is part of my other nutrition goal, if I can try and do that, then hopefully that will have a knock-on effect and start to help. But in terms of things from the outside that I've been using to try and combat it, I've really been struggling. So I would love some advice. If any of you guys have been through something like this, I don't think it's an actual skin condition, and the doctor didn't really think it was a skin condition. One thing that I have tried that I feel definitely did sort of hydrate it a bit, but also I feel was tending to kind of break me out a tiny bit, was clove oil. It encourages like eyebrow hair growth and that kind of thing, and it's also really good and hydrating. If you use the kind of like a sort of beauty one, I don't think if you just went and bought a bottle of clove oil it would be very good, but the ones that you can buy from like a beauty online store or whatever they're like diluted enough that it's not just like whacking straight pure oil onto your face. So that helped a bit. But I also found that I was getting like, not spots or like a proper breakout, but like tiny little pimples just on it from doing that. And so I think that's something that I will do maybe a couple of times a week, but I'm not going to do it on like a daily basis. Exfoliating also does help. I've got like an exfoliating brush, and I find that that does get rid of a lot of the sort of dry flakiness, but obviously it doesn't help with the redness, so you can never win. So if you have any advice, I would love to hear it. I also think something that I'm going to do is go somewhere to get a facial, to maybe get just some feedback from people who are sort of skincare experts to do sort of a nice facial and then talk me through products that they think would be helpful for me. But if you have any suggestions or recommendations of places to go for a good facial, or products that you think would be really helpful for me to check out, please leave them in the comment section down below. I would really appreciate that. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching, and I will speak to you again tomorrow.